So last class में क्या डिस्कस किए थे? Are you aware of the overview of employee central and all?
आपने बताया था सर ब्रीफ में.
Yes. So as you can see over here, these are basically corporate data model divided into foundation objects and MDF objects. You can even name it as MDF foundation objects. Okay. Metadata
Okay.
framework. What is MDF objects? Previously, these uh, these foundation objects which you are seeing under MDF were also over here, but due to new changes in the system, it has become a part of MDF objects. But the difference between these two are these are not configured in the instance system. XML फाइल रहता है, नोटपैड में आपको डाउनलोड करना है एंड XML फाइल में चेंजेस करके आपको सिस्टम में अपलोड करना है. That we will be covering when we will be covering that XML topic. Okay, and MDF objects are basically you are changing it from the front end instance you are configuring these objects in instance को पता है ना आपको? So
Yes sir.
we are configuring these objects in instance. So basically this is the organizational objects like legal entity, business unit, division, department, cost center. These are the MDF objects, and we will be configuring location group, geo zone, all related to org unit. कहाँ पे है location, which geo zone it is. As per the company requirement, we will be configuring this in XML.
Okay.
And when it comes to the pay, you will be configuring frequency, pay grade, what is the pay range. Pay component is nothing but our wage types. Pay component group, wage type group, that we will be configuring in XML, and these are under instance will be configuring this pay group, pay calendar. Similarly, in job, there is nothing to configure in XML. All will be coming under instance, job function, job classification. And these are
Okay.
the others like workflow, dynamic role, any workflow configuration. Event reason is action, nothing but action which you are configuring. Reason for action you can call event reason in success factors, which we'll be seeing in foundation objects under XML. So basically these are foundation objects and these are MDF. You can also call it as XML foundation objects, MDF foundation objects. This all together make a corporate data model. Corporate data model deals with the entity side, corporate side. Succession data model deals with employee side. Address हो गया, name हो गया, personal details हो गया. That we'll be covering later. Okay.
Okay.
So where to configure these objects? Let us first show you the overview of that. Basically, these are the standard MDF objects in org structure. Legal entity, business unit. Let me open something. First, legal entity is the main. You can call it as company code as well.
Okay.
Legal entity. Then under legal entity, you will be seeing business unit. Under business units, there will be divisions. And under divisions, there are departments. So, not basically these are the standard given by success factors, but some companies, some company requirement will be there that we require legal entity, business unit, and then departments. At that time, you can skip divisions. So it depends on company requirement, but these are the standard one which you need to follow. Legal entity will be the root org unit. Under that, business units are there. Under that, divisions. Under the departments. These may be subcategorized into like finance, HR, and all. Okay. If
Right
divisions
sir.
are HR, finance, then department will be under HR benefits, payroll. So it depends on
Okay.
company structure, what company want to
Right.
keep it.
Right.
Yeah. So if you go first, let me show you the front end. You just remember this action, manage data. This is where the end user will be maintaining these details. Search for legal entity. See legal entity, and under legal entity there are so many legal entities. Search for best run. So here various legal entities are created, which are end users will be creating these legal entities, and same business units you can also say. So this is the place where you will be creating the foundation objects. The business unit, you can, there are various business units. See, business unit status active. So this is the front end where you will be creating legal entity, business units, all foundation objects. And let me show you the org chart. This I have shown you previously also. Under company structure overview, you can just select business view. In the business view, select business unit and then select any. And these are the different business units created. Any business unit, so that you can able to see in the graphical way. See, as you can see, business unit is there are one to many divisions will be reporting to business unit, and business unit will be again reporting to legal entity, and so and so. Can you able to see now?
Yes, sir.
So under manage data, you can able to create these objects. But way to configure it? Let me show you. Duplicate.
सर लीगल एंटिटी तो एक ही होगी ना, जैसे ये तो डेमो सिस्टम है, इसलिए इसमें काफी सारे आ रहे हैं, बट
नहीं,
एक्चुअल
लीगल
में तो एक
एंटिटीज
ही
के नेम
एंटिटी
है।
होगी।
हाँ हाँ, मतलब इन विच यू आर कॉन्फ़िगरिंग, मतलब अगर आप एक ही उसमें कॉन्फ़िगर कर रहे हो, मतलब सपोज यू आर वर्किंग फॉर नॉट मल्टीपल कंट्रीज, यू आर वर्किंग फॉर अ सिंगल कंट्री, तो एक ही रहेगा. इफ सपोज यू आर वर्किंग फॉर मल्टीपल कंट्रीज लाइक इंडिया, यूएस एंड ऑल डिफरेंट क्लाइंट्स, देन एक सिस्टम में हो सकता है मेनी लीगल
हाँ,
एंटिटीज.
बट अगर एंड यूजर के यहाँ पे हो, जैसे कि जो कंपनी प्रोडक्ट यूज कर रही है, अगर वहां पे जॉब है
that
तो उसके
can
लिए
be
तो
controlled by
एक
permission roles. You can give only the country wise access to the end users जो country पे काम कर रहे हैं. That will be controlled again by the your permission roles if you recollect before. So end users can't able to see these details while hiring and all. Got it?
ओके ओके
So they will be seeing only either if they are working on best run, they will be seeing only best run details. So that HR admin and user you can control via permissions. Means you can decide that the admin should have these many permissions, but should able to view only US details, should able to view only Indian details. So if you restrict country wise, then they can't able to see other country details. So that's the, it can be controlled by permissions. As this is a demo system, there are so many sample countries, legal entities has been maintained, but in real time there will be very few, because at a time you can't work on these many legal entities at a time. So In real time, there will maybe hardly 4 or 5 which you want to implement. Okay.
Okay.
So for configuring uh, objects, you have to go to configure. Just note down this action: configure object definition. If you want to create new, you have to select object definition, and you have to create your custom MDF, which I'll be telling you for in later. Let us first concentrate on this search of object definition, and these are the standard objects: legal entity, USA, Thailand. These are the country specific MDF objects. As you can able to see, these are the, because you can't create another legal entity in create new, because legal entity, division, business units, these are already standard objects which are given by success factors. So if you want to edit or configure anything, you have to come here, make correction. So let us tell you something. This is legal entity code, which is automatically defined by success factors. So as I told you previously, you don't have to change anything in code. It will be again a mess. So if you want to change label, then you can come here and change the label as some company want. No, I want company entity to be only entity to be defined. So here you can write entity. Here you can change the label, but not code. So let me explain you the significance of each field first. So this code is as usual. You don't have to change here. But what is this effective dating? Basically, in standard MDF objects, you have to keep basic only. It is automatically kept to basic. But if you are creating custom MDF, if you want to uh, make this as reporting and the child reporting unit, and the child as the child subordinate should report to this. For example, any object to object you want to make it reporting relationship, then you have to select this from parent. Parent means again, you while creating other org unit, you can just link it as a child. This will be the main org unit. So for parent, for standard objects like legal entity, business unit and all, it will be basic only. That doesn't affect anything. While custom objects, it can be from parent and all. So this is the effective dating. What is API visibility? Any idea?
Mm,
This is
user.
basically, no, this is basically used
Okay.
by integration consultant, CPI user,
Okay.
cloud
Okay.
processing integration consultant. I
Okay.
mean, cloud platform integration consultant. So,
Mm-hmm.
what basically this is? Suppose you are working with a third party tool and you want to integrate the data. For example, SAP on-premise system is there, server system. You want to integrate these details into SAP. So it should reflect custom changes should be there. Custom tables are there. Integration. The same field has been the same field value has to be reflected in SAP or Oracle or any other third party tool.
Okay.
So
Okay.
first you need to give that logic. For example, here legal entity is there. Legal entity ID. This is very important. This you have to give it to the, this is similar like company code. This you have to give it to the technical consultant, integration consultant. And
Okay.
in SAP or Oracle, their field value is also there. That is also should be given to the integration consultant, so that it should be mapped to those fields. So here legal
Okay.
entity is there. In that third party tool, it may be department. So that time department code is to be given to the consultant. So basically it should be kept in editable mode, because else it will, the integration consultant can't able to read those values, read these legal
Okay.
entity values. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So that's the reason it will always be editable. And the status is active. If you make it inactive, user can't able to find legal entity while creating in managed data here. So make always this as active. And what is MDF version history? Don't be confused that it is relevant to these history. As you can see, we can able to see this history, legal entity history, right?
Mm-hmm.
From effective date. But here we have
Yes.
mentioned delete history. This is history related to this configuration history. Means we are directing the system to not to keep this MDF version history, version 1, version 2 you are getting, right? Only this
Right, sir.
configuration history to not to be kept. These history, it will not affect this history. So basically if you are configuring and you want to change the name of legal entity to company, it will not show the previous history, who changed and how it is changed and all. So that's why
Okay.
we are directing the system to delete history. But
Mm.
if you want to keep complete history, you have to select complete history here. And what is default screen? It is basically, as you can see here, how the structure is visible for you. It is
Centrally
basically,
aligned.
yeah, it is basically, it is in line. You can just change the screen through user interface. For that, you can go, I will show an example. Anyways, I'll be covering the topic later, but for here, I will show just an example. For example, let it be UI, manage UI configuration. UI is nothing but user interface. So create new ID should be legal entity and select base object. Base object is what we want to change, legal entity. So here, go to edit properties. Layout. For example, it is right now form. Let us see how flow will be visible for us. See, can you able to see in like this?
Right.
You can even move wherever you want to move these fields and save it. Now it will immediately not affect in the manage data. You have to come here and select default screen as what we have created, legal entity. Okay, come and save. Now come to manage data. Let us refresh it. See, the look and feel is different.
Right, sir.
So that is the basically the default screen.
हम्म ये फॉर्म बेस्ड हो गया वो फ्लो बेस्ड में अलग
Yeah,
सेटिंग
flow based, and you can try it out in different also. Three options there, na? The other option also you can try it out. If you again want
ओके
to make it normal, then default screen को no selection में लेके आ जाओ. जस्ट डिलीट कर दो उसको, वो अपने आप नो सिलेक्शन में आ जाए।
Okay.
Legal entity. Legal entity. Select any legal entity. See, back to normal.
Right, sir.
So, what is label? As I've told you, if the company wants, for example, TCS is there, Tata company. He wants, no, I don't want legal entity. Rather, I want to be named as company. Okay. Then under the business unit, divisions and departments will be same. So for that, you don't have to change the code here. You have to come here and change it to company. Okay. Just come here and change it to company. Wherever required. Done. Save. Then in manage data, just refresh it. See, it is reflecting company. If you select by legal entity will not be there. Only company will be there because we have renamed it as company, right?
Right, sir.
See, company is there. Description is any description if you would like to. This is optional. As you know, what exactly this legal entity is, you can describe it over here. And if this is related to again integration, you want to any version 1, version 2, for example, API subversion, it is related to integration consultant. And the subject user field is basically if you are this will be used if you are creating a custom MDF objects. In standard it will be blank. If you are creating a custom MDF objects, then basically you'll be recording it here. Just a second. Basically, you will be recording this external code over here. Subject user field. You know, for custom, it's used for custom MDF objects only. For example, let me show you. If you go to employee file, while creating custom MDF objects, anyhow I'll be explaining in detail. But if you go to employee file, for example, take payment details. Payment details where bank details will be there for an employee.
Payment
Payment
information.
information, yeah. This, if you go to configure business objects and write under object definition, you go to payment information. Here, this is custom MDF. Where you have mentioned it as worker, where this worker has been taken from external code. Basically, for user interface, where it should be, if it is visible, I've told you, right? Configure people profile, how to configure. In that, if you want to for user interface, if you want to move any custom MDF objects, then the system will be reading it from the user field worker. So it is basically used for custom MDF objects. We'll be covering it when we start the topic. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So today we created a legal entity. So similarly, we will be creating division, department.
Yeah, division, department. All creation is the same itself. I will be telling you from tomorrow as well how to create division, department, and all.
Yeah,
How
we
to
can
map
take
the
one sample.
associations. Hmm? Pardon?
We can take a sample tomorrow, no?
Yeah, we can create a sample tomorrow, and I will be showing you how the association works and all.
Like for example, I want to create CMA CGM as company and
Pardon?
then division. Like जैसे मेरी current company है उसका अगर
Yeah.
example ले लें, CMA CGM एक legal entity है,
Mhm.
उसके divisions एक महिपालपुर ऑफिस है दिल्ली में, एक यहाँ पे ऑफिस है हमारा
Basically, this configuration you
नोएडा.
have to done in association. Tomorrow I'll be saying the configuration part. Then you can create from here as well. ऑफ चार्ट में अगर आप जाओगे, कंपनी स्ट्रक्चर ओवरव्यू है, देन कंपनी स्ट्रक्चर ओवरव्यू कॉन्फ़िगरेशन बोल के रहेगा.
तो
As
हम
I
दो
told you,
जगह क्यों बना रहे हैं
that,
कि यहाँ पे भी बनाए और मतलब
it is सिंगल. इट इज एक जगह बना, आप क्रिएट करोगे तो हर जगह रिफ्लेक्ट होगा. But
अच्छा.
basically, this is the right way to create. In manage data, basically this is for configuration. Configure business objects में आप business entity MDF objects configure करोगे, but आप create यहाँ पे करोगे MDF objects. जैसा वेस्टर्न है, आप अपने हिसाब से एक entity choose कर लो. Whether you want to keep business unit or not, that as a client आप decide कर लो. Yes, I want to keep the business unit. I want to skip the division. Then we can make the sample structure tomorrow. We can. That's not a problem. Okay.
ओके सर. राइट.
Okay.
एक्चुअली थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन रहती है कि थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है ना, डिफरेंट है.
Yeah, yeah.
माइंड में वो एचआर एंड यूजर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से चलती रहती है स्टोरी. बट आप बता रहे हो ना कि किसी में ऑलरेडी बना भी हुआ है, जैसे ये
Because
बेस्टर्न
ये
है. बेस्टर्न क्या,
कंपनी
बेस्टर्न क्या
स्ट्रक्चर
चीज है?
बनाएगा HR एंड यूजर ही, बट लेकिन बैक एंड कॉन्फ़िगर करेगा कंसल्टेंट सुपर यूजर. दैट्स द डिफरेंस. backend अगर कुछ MDF objects चाहिए, and again it is linked with people profile also.
बेस्टरन या बेस्टरन हमने एक सैंपल कंपनी ली हुई है ना, बाय डिफॉल्ट तो बेस्टरन नहीं आता का रूप में,
नहीं सैंपल कंपनी ली हुई
सैंपल
है,
है।
वही कल एक सैंपल कंपनी बना के देख लेंगे आपके उसके
ठीक है,
अंडरस्टैंडिंग के हिसाब से। ओके
ओके ओके। एक्चुअली आई वुड लाइक टू सी कि हम एज अ कंसल्टेंट क्या कर रहे हैं और एज अ एंड यूजर क्या करेंगे, दोनों साथ में देखेंगे तब थोड़े कंपैरेटिवली कम मतलब क्लैरिटी मिलेगी।
एंड यूजर का ज्यादा नहीं, एंड यूजर का ही ज्यादा काम रहता है। कंसल्टेंट इट्स अ वन टाइम एक्टिविटी, यू हैव टू क्रिएट MDF, link it with associations that I will be showing as we come, as the time comes, means कल तक बता
राइट सर,
दूंगा। So
ठीक है।
basically how you will associations का मतलब क्या है, how you will relate object to object, that is association. If you don't provide association, that will not show under that object, that I will be showing you tomorrow. So that is the role of
ओके
consultant. Then here
ओके
as an end user, then you can able to see that कंपनी के अंदर डिवीजन आएगा, डिवीजन कंपनी के अंदर बिजनेस यूनिट आएगा, बिजनेस यूनिट के अंदर डिवीजन आएगा, देन हाउ वी हैव एसोसिएटेड बैक एंड, लाइकवाइज इट विल बी विजिबल फ्रंट एंड। ओके,
तो अभी हम फाउंडेशन क्रिएट करें, जैसे यहाँ पे आ रहा है स्टार्ट डेट, लीगल एंटिटी, डिस्क्रिप्शन, स्टेटस,
या
पे
क्रिएट
ग्रुप, ये सब कॉन्फ़िगर किया है एमडीएफ में, आप ही
हाँ
कह रहे
ये
हैं,
सब कॉन्फ़िगर किया। अब कंपनी
ये
है,
सब चीजें।
लीगल एंटिटी, then insert new record and all, you can we'll be just looking into it tomorrow, no problem. So
ओके
how we have created this
ठीक है, ओके सर,
company and okay,
ओके, गुड नाइट सर।
good night.